Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the king of the crop for early GTA games, and for some, GTA overall, Rockstar North gave themselves a bit of extra time to develop this one, and it shows. This new Cali-inspired area of San Andreas was fucking massive, and its ambitious story about a man who comes home to a broken family, personal and criminal, before getting thrown around by a bunch of colorful characters who, again, have him do things that they tell him to do, remains one of the most iconic aspects of the entire franchise. But that's not what you're here for, though. No. You're here to hear me talk about what may be the most notorious controversy to have ever happened in Rockstar's legacy. Rockstar North had a great idea to continue punching through those boundaries by implementing a minigame where you get to bang any one of the dateable ladies in the game's area. Well, that didn't make it into the final product, as it would have given it an AO rating, and thus not make it sellable in most retailers, and not releasable for any of the major consoles. But they kept it on the disc, and once the PC version was released, a Dutch modder put out a mod that made this minigame accessible, which was dubbed Hot Coffee. Millions of downloads later, the mod became a very hot topic within the gaming community that spilled over into the mainstream circuit, and that just blew the lid off the whole thing. The game was re-rated AO, and Rockstar had to recall as many copies as they could to patch that shit out and release new versions without the content. The ESRB, in response to this incident, put out a new policy that requested developers and publishers detail any content within a game, accessible or otherwise, and a slew of pathetic lawsuits and more political blustering, which resulted in yet another bill that went nowhere, followed suit. For as infamous as this was, considering what Rockstar has gotten away with in terms of sexual content since, this was probably a bit of an overreaction. Just be grateful that Jackie Boy wasn't around for this one much. He's got bigger fish to fry.